from NTV Studios, and welcome back to another live stream inside of the Los Ashley city build. And that's just a notification on my phone going off. Basically my other YouTube channel gets a notification every time I live stream. I don't know why I set that, but I literally just subscribed when I first started this channel, what I'm streaming on now, just to give it a little boost of a first subscriber, because when I'm rapping I am a fan of my gaming. So what I'm doing today is I'm working on the new Tesco. Now you're probably looking at this car park and thinking like, whoa, this is huge, did you need to make it that big? But when you look at it width wise, it's actually not going to be that long, in terms of you're not going to be able to put the longest Tesco superstore in here, but it should be pretty good anyway. We'll see exactly what goes down in Chinatown. It should be pretty good. So I'm looking at a picture here right now of this Tesco, and it looks pretty nice. It sort of has a little bit of a nice design. What I'm kind of like about it, it's not too modern. It's sort of like a bit of an older style Tesco. It's not one of these like modern Tesco's which has only been built like a few years ago, or you know, a few months ago. It's sort of more newer, if you like. It's definitely a little bit more of a newer Tesco, in my opinion, from what it sort of like seems like to me. Anyhow, so we're going to do that there, and I think that there should look pretty nice, in my personal opinion. So we'll have the two red there, then we have this here, then we have this there, so that's going to go like that, like that, I believe. Yeah, two times will be good. And then we're going to come back out here, and then this time there's kind of like almost like this little opening. So there's kind of like one opening, then there's so the opening's like a gap of two maybe, and then there's kind of like another gap there, then there's like a gap of, then there's sort of like a gap of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there's kind of like a gap of 2 again, and then it goes like that. So we're just sort of marking out the blueprints, if you like, at the moment. And this is actually a lot different now. So then we have another, but these here, these are all openings. So this right here is actually an opening. Like it's almost like I would imagine there'll be something like some ATMs in them maybe. There'll be probably like some little ATMs in them, or something like that. So we go by that. Another 2, then we leave another, then we do like another 2 in terms of like marking out the shape, the Tesco. I'm also going to do this as well for this one. And then what we're also going to do is go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there's like another opening here. So the building itself actually starts to go further back. And it actually goes further back than it sort of originally is, I believe. And then we're going to go like this, and then this here is just literally going to have like probably like a window on it, or something like that. And in my opinion, we'll come all the way to here. And we should be grand to go with the blueprint. So right now you're probably thinking like, what the hell is this? But you'll see as we start to build it, it'll get more easier as it goes along, if you like. So we're going to go up by 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to go like this, and then we're going to go up like that, and then we're going to get a block of sandstone, and we're going to bring the block of sandstone along like that, and then we're literally going to do the same again. So this here will go up by 5, this one will go up like that, so this will carry on like that, and then that'll go like that basically, and then we're just going to more or less bring this out, and then this is going to come here like that. So we need to do this just a little bit higher, so we need to go 1, 2, so there's basically just a gap of 2 there after the sandstone, and that is basically the height of the Tesco before the actual roofing starts itself. So this is going to go here, and then this here is just going to basically overlap, and it's going to join up with the other side of the Tesco, of the red bit to the Tesco. Now actually on here in yellow it would actually say welcome to Tesco, but we're not actually going to obviously be able to fit welcome to Tesco on there. That's just absolutely insane, and there's no way in hell's gate that I'm going to be able to fit that in, so I'm not even going to try, because you would probably, the only thing you'd probably be able to write is like a W and an E, let alone welcome to Tesco. So there's not even actually any point trying, and I've actually just noticed an issue with this. I've actually just noticed an issue. So what we're going to do about it, we could put something there. Is that good? I think that's pretty. I think that's pretty good right there. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this up, and then I'm actually going to bring a window up all the way as well to here, and then I'm just going to do a line of 2 going along here, and then I'm actually going to do the same as well along here, because this is like the front of the shop, so all the shelves are going to be sort of located more around the back than the front. So you've obviously got the entrance, then probably like through here is going to be all the tills or whatever sort of whatever needs that you're going to need with them, whatever you want to call it. So we're going to bring this all the way up, and then we're going to do the same glass design. So the same glass design will go here, then you'll have the one here, you'll also have the other one which goes along there. Then am I going to do this? I don't know. I'm going to fill this up with brick. I'm going to fill this up with brick, and I'm also going to fill that up, and then this itself is actually going to go to here. So we have a gap of 1, 2, 3, 4. So from here, wait, what's this bit? Oh no, we should be, yeah, it's alright, we can just bring this along, look, and then that'll connect to there. So what we need to do, we need to just basically bring this along here, we'll make it the same. We shall make it the same. So I'm not sure if I'm going to put the Tesco sign where it is on the building exactly. I may do, I may not, depending if it fits. Building. No offences to him, it is a good Eiffel Tower. It is a really good Eiffel Tower. I just happen to prefer the one I'm building. I just think the one I'm building looks a smidgy bit more arched at the bottom. That's my only. Like, I like his like block scheme and like the like colour of blocks he's used. But if you actually look at mine, mine just sort of looks more sort of Eiffel Tower based at the bottom. His legs sort of went more straight up than sort of like arched. Now obviously I can't really say how because KD did most of the legs, but they were from a tutorial. But I suppose he has like obviously kind of built it off of the bat and done it himself, which you know you get credit for that, don't you? Credit where it's due. So that's pretty good. So I have an MC going up today, as you know it's Monday. Coming on to the final week. Coming on to the final week before I have to go away on holiday. Well, I don't have to, but I obviously I want to, so I won't be streaming anytime that week. So this week is the last week that I will be streaming, and then I'll be not streaming for a week, and then the week I come back I'll be streaming again at some point. I know when I come back I won't be streaming as much in the day, but I should be making up for that and streaming at night, because streaming at night is sometimes better than in the day. I didn't stream at all in the daytime today. I was going to, but other things cropped up and I kind of had no choice. Like basically I could have streamed, but if I had have streamed I would have 100%, no lie, would have got an interruption. Like somebody would have wanted to call me for something while I was live streaming. So I didn't live stream because there was no point. I was just obviously going to get called in the middle of something. So this is gonna go up like this. So this is kind of gonna be like a little under archway thing, I guess you could call it, to the Tesco. We could even put the trolleys in here if we really wanted. We could display a ton of trolleys in here if we really wanted to. So what I'm gonna do is go 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. So I'm gonna do that there. I can hear you. 1 2 3 4. Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear him. Okay. So we can do something in here at least. Anyway, we can have a go at doing something. Whether it may be just like a little archway or something. I might do something more with these in the future, but they do kind of look pretty square on the picture. So this basically what you can see right now just basically looks like an opening, nothing more than an opening itself, like this. So basically what you do is you can walk through here and then you can walk round there like that if you really want to. Not that you would really have too much of a need for one. I may put a cash machine just back here, depending on what goes down. Depending on what goes down in Chinatown, I might just leave it as part of the window design, or I could break up the window and then make it into an area built for the cash machine. So I could bring the glass round here. Then I can block the glass back up here, and then I could basically have a plain wall here where we maybe fill it with blue and then put a cash machine there, so you can draw a bit of Wonga out at the Tesco. That might work out. You could probably even do 2 cash machines there if you really wanted to, depending on what you would depending on what you feel like doing. So yeah, I recorded a new MC today, ready to go up. I just need to upload it. I actually recorded it a couple of times, and it wasn't because I didn't think they were good. It was because I had better ideas after recording one. Like first of all, I recorded the regular MC, and then I went downstairs and I found a better tune, and I thought I had to re-MC to that. Like I had to redo it. It was kind of more like a rap. But I had to reuse the rap song for it, definitely, and make that today's MC. It had quite a good beat, and basically then I decided that I was going to diss an MC called MC Doyler, but then I thought, well, it'd be better if I asked him like about it first, like if he wanted me, like if he'd do a diss battle with me, because dissing battle isn't you dissing someone preferably because you don't like them. It's, you know, like you can do it for publicity and fun and just for the, you know, like viewers' entertainment kind of thing. Like you can diss them, but it doesn't actually mean that you actually hate them. So what I decided to do was just basically diss him. So I recorded the diss. And then I thought, well, it'd be better, you know, it'd be stupid to do it without asking him. So why not ask him? You know, why not ask him first if he'd, you know, if he'd do a diss? You know, if we'd have like a dissing battle where I call him out, give him a diss, then he replies back with another diss, as, you know, sort of like the friendly banter. So I decided not to upload it. So I reused the same song and I just basically did, you know, like a freestyle sort of rap over it, or something like that. Just, you know, depending on whatever I felt like doing, really. Nothing too much going on, other than the fact that it was, you know, a nice little freestyle rap. So that should go up, well, that'll be going up on the MC Noble rap channel and on the MC Noble rap page. I shouted out my cousin because it was a birthday, and then I had to shout out these kids who I saw at the Chippy. I saw it basically about 2 weeks ago. I saw them basically waiting outside of the Chippy because we were ordering, and they came by and they asked if they could have a shout out. Only the people who asked if they could have a shout out, they didn't tell me the names, so that was a bit daft. Like, I didn't know the names. So basically at the beginning of the MC, I had to basically say shout out to the people I saw outside of the fish and chip shop. And it sounded a bit stupid because I didn't know what to say, like, other than shout out to the people I saw outside of the fish and chip shop. Whereas I went into the park today, some other people saw me who knew me as MC Noble, and they asked me if a track was going up today, and I said, yeah, I've got one going up today. They asked for a shout out, which sadly I'd already recorded it, but basically they told me the names, which is what really you should do. Obviously, how am I supposed to know who to shout out if you don't tell me your names or anything like that? So I had to sort of guess, really, in terms of, like, and just say the kids outside of the Chippy on that one, or fish and chip shop, whatever. I sort of said fish and chip shop, and, you know, so people would know what it is more, because I know some people call Chippy something else, like in it, like a type of, like you get in, like someone like a carpenter, a chippy, or something like that, and a bricklayer's a bricky. So I basically had to say what that was. That a bricky, you know, it was a bricky, or shout out to the bricky, shout out to them at the fish and chip shop, rather, so they didn't get confused, thinking I meant like a carpenter or something like that, or, you know, like whatever a chippy is. So I had to do that. But anyway, that's the front of the Tesco. What do you think, Steve?
I think that's good.
Yeah, it's alright. Alright, so what I need to do now this is sort of...
How long is it going to be backwards then?
I don't know yet. I'm just going to sort of work on the front a bit first. And then basically the back, the size of the back, we can definitely, like, just make that up ourselves, really. There's no need to... It's going to be a very weird styled roof, I'll definitely say that. I'll definitely say that for it. So this is going to come all the way along like this. Then this is going to come rounding in like this, and then this bit here, this bit itself here, is actually a little bit different to what you would think. So I actually need to I actually need to do something before I can do that. Before I can do that bit here, which we'll be working on a little bit later on. So it's gonna be pretty hard to do. So I'll have to work on that in like a little while when I've like got more of the shop done itself, because it's going to be pretty hard to do. So I believe this here will go like that. This will come round here, then we'll bring this round here. So this is representing the gutter, and then the actual roof itself is going to be like a dark oak or an acacia. I might go for acacia for the sort of purpose of this build, but basically the acacia is going to sit sort of roughly like this. So if we get the acacia wood is basically going to come round like this, and it should look pretty nice in my opinion. It should look pretty nice for the progress of this building, especially in sort of like the way of Minecraft blocks. Should definitely look really nice, and it'll look a bit different to the real one as well. I've got some good plans for this in terms of the real ones. So what we actually need to do is we need to bring this one up. So especially here, this is like I don't fully know what to do here. What shall I do here? I've got an idea. It'll help us a bit. I'm thinking we should maybe go like this, and then we've got like that there maybe, and then I can go like that lot, and then maybe do something. I'm not entirely sure yet, unless I go like that. That probably will have to be, that'll probably have to be the way. And then I'm not even gonna go into that little bit. That bit's just pointless, but I'll come round like this. So it's actually on this bit where I'm filling in the roof now, where it'll actually say Tesco, but in my personal opinion, I don't think there'll be enough room, so I'm probably more than likely going to place it somewhere else along the purpose of the build, depending on where I feel like doing it. But saying that, this will get bigger as it goes further back. It won't just be in this space, so we'll see exactly what goes down when the time comes. So all I can really do now is work at this side, and then if Steve would like to join me by going up at where the other stairs are, he can, but it's obviously up to him. I don't know if he's on a BRB right now. He could be. I think he's on a BRB. It's alright, we can do it like, you know, just giving him the opportunity to have a little sort of look in at building this. Yeah, you see, that's sort of the thing. Like, you could go like this. I've got an idea actually. If we get like a spruce slab maybe, how would that look? Or we could go like that, because this is just going to get filled in as a block anyway. The roof is like only going to get filled in as a block, so we should be pretty alright. So we're going to go up again like this. And I think we're going to go up about 1, 2, 3. We maybe go up about 4 times before we start that other roof I was telling you about. We'll probably do a little something like that first. And can you see how like each time we're getting like closer and closer in? Because it's kind of like, I think on the 4th one we'll bring it round, because it sort of overhangs a bit, if that makes any sense. Like, it sort of goes a bit higher than the other roof, but it actually overhangs a bit as well, it does something a little different, which I'd like to perfect into this build, because it's something different to do in Minecraft as well, which should work out pretty nice, and then we can get things going and see what goes down in Chinatown. And then what I'm actually going to do is make this roof go flat, and then it's going to start raising up from here without actually curving. So I'm going to bring this one around like this, but this time I'm actually going to wrap it round. So this will go to there, and then we've actually got this what hangs off of the hangs off of the edge, and then we're sort of like almost left with this little sort of like bit to fill up here, like that. Look, still kind of not exactly how I wanted it though, but it does kind of work, just not completely how I wanted it, unfortunately. Not, because you see, I wanted this hanging, I wanted this kind of hanging. Yeah, that's alright actually. That can go like that, look. That can go like that then. And then what we need to do is we need to bring this. So we're going to get the slabs, aren't we? And we're basically just going to fill off of this now. We don't need to curve the steps anymore. So this bit can stay flat. And then we're just literally going to bring them straight across, so it'll come straight down here. Oh, we're also probably going to have to get rid of that village, as the Tesco will probably be in the way of that, as in like it would probably end up being in the inside of the Tesco. So we'll bring this one to here. It's already looking very, I'm already starting to like the sort of like design and detail we're going into with the roof. I also just got to do that there like that, and we should be all good. Definitely starting to look very nice, definitely looking like a pretty cool supermarket here as well, definitely. It's quite a nice house design as well, like if you were doing a big mansion, like the roof is a really nice mansion-y looking roof too. If you could, only if you were to detail the bottom a bit more to look like a mansion instead of just a load of great big windows and like red bits going round it. It kind of looks like a realistic supermarket, but at the same time it does sort of look a bit like a newbie mansion, if that sort of makes sense. So what we're going to do, because this roof here actually goes behind it, if this makes any sense. So we're going to put this roof about one more behind it. So this is going to like carry on this way, but this is actually going to carry on, but not for much longer. It only needs to go a little bit higher than the main roof itself. So we only need to come sort of something like this, like that, and then all we need to literally do is get a slab, bring the slab across. We also need to get a white slab too, and then we just literally So just like that. So just like that. Just like this. I know, very weird looking controller. Two secs. Stevie Blood. He is on a BRB. I wasn't sure if my headset was working or not, but I think it is. So then this here will go like this. We'll do it for maybe 2. Because I want to obviously make sure that I've got enough to bring it down. I'm going to have to sort of like start fiddling with the other side a bit, I think, before I can work out the rest. So this here needs to go like this by 4. Let me just get a swiftness, it may help us, and I don't know what I did with that. Oh. That's 2. So this will, well, yeah, 1, 2. So this will be the third one. Oh, what's up, Steve?
You out there?
Have you seen the Tesco?
Yeah, man.
It's looking sick. Alright, so 3. So this will be our third row. So this will be the one which curves and starts that other weird ass looking roof, I guess you could say. Because this is the 4th one, look. So if we go somewhere like that, and then we go somewhere like that. So now all the next ones itself are going to basically curve from here. So the ones before didn't, but these ones will, if that sort of makes any sense. Trust me, I find it a bit weird, but it's how it is on the real building, and I kind of like it at the same time. It's not actually something I dislike. I do think it's a pretty sweet looking design. Alright, here we go. So this will come down here. Hi, the Blue Doctor. Welcome. We're building a Tesco. If you live in the UK, then I'm pretty sure you'll know what that. You'll know what that supermarket is. If you know what it is. If you live in the UK, then I'm pretty sure that supermarket will be pretty familiar to you. So I'm actually going to get rid of this just simply because and just make sure God, the stairs to keep wanting to. No, look, it's already gone like pretty lower. Okay, so I guess we can. I guess if we go, I guess if we sort of go like this, but then that already makes it higher. So I'm guessing if we leave it to here, and then we just have this as a flat roof. How does this look? For design wise, I mean, only for sort of like design wise. Would it look alright, or would it look too, you know? Quite like it. It's different. I'll say that it definitely is 100% different, but I don't think that's a bad thing. So I think I'm going to bring this roof round here, and then that'll be the dead top of the building. So that's pretty nice. It's pretty neat. I really like this building. So what we're going to actually do when they come for you is we're going to bring this up to here. Oh, of course, that won't work. So that's going to have to go like that. And because it's a slab, that's going to have to go like that. So then this will come up like that. And then we're going to bring the blue up here. So this is going to go like that. There we go. Oh no, we don't want to do that actually. We want to do this as a 2, don't we? And then this here will just bring it up like this. That looks nice, but at the same time it does kind of look heckishly weird, but I do kind of like it. It does have a good, definitely has a good sort of I don't know what you'd say, like definitely has a good course of, you know, something good, so, like I guess something good about it. And we fit it all in anyway. So where it goes kind of black here, I will be putting cobblestone down here to make it like an additional pathway. We'll put some ATMs in there. We'll probably like light up these hallways because as you can see, you can actually get through into the shop. So I'll be like putting a block there with some nice lighting. That's the main entrance. Inside of this bit, it's too small for trolleys really, so I'll just make it like if it's raining you can just stand under here to light your cigarette, or like, you know, keep out the rain, that sort of thing. Just as little detail. As I say, like there'll be some ATMs in here. You can also use it as a walk through as well if you want. You can just walk through if you need to, and should be good to go. Should be pretty sweet. So now what we've got to do is we've got to work out the size of this, because the size is something which matters. Now, it is a Tesco supermarket. It's big enough to have the Tesco fuel, so it is going to be a big enough supermarket. So we are going to need it to be pretty big to sell electronics, clothes, and have a cafe inside of it. So we are going to need to make it pretty big. You know, we are going to need to make it somewhat pretty big. So I'm thinking if we go maybe as far as here and then wrap it round here. So we will have to get rid of some of the village. That was already sort of in my head before actually building this, that we would probably more than likely have to get rid of some of the village anyway. So this can go back here. And then this here. Plus we'll also need to divide some toilets in here if ever I do come to do anything such as an interior. Oh, wrong potion. So that'll go like that. This will go like this. We'll be getting rid of the whole village anyway. The only thing is that I can't blow up the village because part of the Tesco's is built here now. There we go. So that'll be the size of the whole entire Tesco. So it's not huge. No, it's really not huge. I mean, it's big-ish. I mean, I'm pretty sure, like in Minecraft scale, you could put a cafe in one corner, a deli in another. I don't think we need to really go that much bigger. If I'm honest with you, like if you do stand here, the back there does. You know, it's farish away. I think it'll be good enough. It's not the hugest Tesco in the world, so I think it should be all right. And then we need to fill this up here. So really, the back and the side walls, they just really need to be plain. If you ask me, there's no real need to make them any bigger. Any sort of like different. The only thing what I might do on this side is I might write Tesco on this back wall, because the road's actually going to be running down it, so you're actually running past the supermarket as you're driving down in the road. McFluffy Gaming, hi. I remember watching your stream. How you doing? Welcome. I'm actually building a Tesco if you're from the UK. I'm trying to do like a Tesco just by looking at a real image of a Tesco supermarket, and I don't think it's looking too bad. So I think it'll be I think it'll be pretty good. I keep getting it right. Basically, I got this A-level. I got added to this A-level Hull thing, which is like A-level thing near me, and it's kind of like 4 days left until a party. But I've never been like an A-level at Hull, so why would I get invited to a party? I don't really get it. Can't watch. How come? How come you can't watch the video? What's going down? Oh, I'm not getting them black screen things again, am I? You are joking me, right? What? It depends what you mean by you can't watch the video. Oh. Because I need to sort of know what you mean by that, whereas in like you've got to go, you've got stuff to do, or whether there's like a video error. I bet you've gone and all, haven't you? Probably that was probably the reason. Alright, so what I'm actually going to do, you know what, we'll do that. And then we'll do that. And then we'll do that. I don't know what you are saying. Oh, okay. You don't know what I'm saying. Norm? Place down your sign and tell us what you may. Oh wait, I think I know who this person is. Yeah! Bye, that's early. See? Whether I'm live streaming or not. See, I even got an interruption in that one, but that wasn't a small one. If I'd have streamed this afternoon, I would have had an even bigger one. That was only the usual. It's Stewie. Why don't you ask me? Why didn't you ask me to make the Eiffel Tower? Found one on YT. Hi Steve, and and started making it. Well, I kind of saw the video as well, and I like the Eiffel Tower we went for, but KD did kind of start doing the legs, so, but I mean, I always thought Stewie would be busy. I didn't think I didn't think he'd get much time to, you know. Anyway, have you seen the Tesco, Steve? No.
Yeah, man.
What do you think? What do you think? Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go like this then.
Let's get rid of all of this.
Like that. And then I'm going to go like... probably just like that, I believe. Oh. Okay, hi. There we go.
Hi guys.
Nein, Dominic.
Hi, welcome to the stream. I'm actually building the Tesco now. So like obviously like you saw us marking it out, whereas me, I'm actually at the stage of building it now. I'm just putting in this like little Tesco sign here, see what it'll look like. I don't know if it'll look good or not. I might just move it along a tidge. Hi, from Russia. Okay, you're from Russia. Alright, it would be cool. Version 1. Version 2. There we go. Yeah, I might move that along just a tidge. But, yes, this is PS4. PS4, yes. Yes, PS4. Sorry, I'm not an Xbox gamer, one bit.
How long have you been streaming now for?
53 minutes. Oh, okay. Alright, bye-bye. Yeah, as I say, I'm not an Xbox person, so I don't really... I mean, it's not that I don't like Xbox, I just prefer PlayStation. Like, years ago I did used to have a 360. Well, as a matter of fact, I still own a 360, but it's at my mum's house. Like, basically, the one at my mum's house broke, and then I took mine there, and I just left it there. UK. I'm from the UK, bro. I'm from the south side. And I'll be back in just a sec, because I just got to go and collect a warm drink. 2 secs.
If anyone can hear me, when Ash comes back, if anyone's watching his stream, let him know I'm on a BRB, has gone to get a drink, and it is Steve Meister 10. Thank you all.
Steve? 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 2 secs. Yeah, that's good then. Basically my headset bust, and I'm using these earphones, but only one earphone works, and I need to find out which one it is what works. But it is this one. Yeah, I'm tempted to move that along just a tidge, but we'll see. We'll see in the future. Well, once we get further on the building. Just waiting for Steve, really. I'm just going to try something a second. Okay, there's no mute button on this, but that's a good start for this live stream. I'm actually going to end it there, so I can play a bit of music, upload my MC, and I'll live stream again this week, obviously, before I go away on holiday. Friday, I'm not too sure about live streaming. Thursday might be my alternative last day, depending on what goes down. Yeah.
I'm just popping out quick to the shop. Probably about half hour-ish tops.
Okay.
In a bit.
Bye bye. Yeah, so Thursday might be the last day, because I know Friday is going to be a busy day, and Friday I've got to record an MC, whatever. Like whether I do it morning, whether I do it night, I have got to record an MC. I also usually have a bath that day as well. I have a bath other days, but that is one of the days I usually have a bath as well. Then I can like change into some nice clean weekend clothes for whatever I may do over the weekend. But the point is that Thursday may be the last streaming day, as I'm going to be busy during the day. I'm going to be doing probably like helping clear the van, because we've got to clear the van to put like our holiday stuff in, because we stay in a flat, so there's basically like food and stuff to take over, and we just clear a little bit of the van out, so we're not taking a load of like tools and things with us. And plus, going on a boat, people we're getting on it really particular about what you have in the back of your van. You have to go through security checks. So I'll definitely be helping then. I may get to live stream on the night, but I'm not certain. Certain is kind of like, I'm not too sure. Like, I could do, but if I do, it won't be a long one, because they'll want me in bed early. They want me in bed early because we'll be getting ready to go the next day. So I won't get much chance to live stream, I don't think, on Friday. So I would more say like today, tomorrow, maybe Wednesday will be the day where I mostly get to live stream, probably. But even still, it's probably going to be at night, because in the daytime I'm probably going to get called for all different kind of things, like, can you just do this, can you just do that, can you help us lift that, can you just help us move this or something. So it'll probably more than likely end up being night time when I live stream anyway. It's one of them weeks where I won't get to do things as much as I usually do. I'll still do them, and like, I have to do them, and that is it, Like, I am going to do them. I'm just going to have to cut down on when I live stream, but I do have to live stream. If I don't do it morning, then I'll try and do it afternoon. If I can't do it afternoon, then I'll do it night, but I will do it sometime in the day. And basically, if I do have to miss one day, I have to live stream the next day, because I'm usually a daily live streamer, apart from this holiday. This holiday doesn't count, but usually if I get so busy, like just doing things around the house, and I don't get a chance to live stream one day, then no matter what happens I have to do it the next day. And with like me maybe not live streaming on Friday, I have to upload an MC. So if it came to the choice between live streaming and recording an MC, it would have to be recording the MC. I have to do the MC, whether it's morning, whether it's night, or whether it's afternoon. I have to do the MC, and no one can do anything until that MC is done. Because the way I see it is I don't do an MC every single day. Like, I live stream every day, so if I do have to miss a day, it doesn't matter. But an MC, I only do one on a Monday and one on a Friday. They probably hear me MCing through the week because I'm just practicing. But in terms of doing an actual video sort of MC, I actually only do them on a Monday and a Friday. So when it comes to a Monday and a Friday, I just need that time on the Monday or the Friday to do an MC, which is literally only about half an hour. And the reason why I say half an hour is because just in case I do it wrong and I have to re-record the videos a couple of times. But if I do the MC straight away and it works, it takes about 4 to 5 minutes at least, and then when it's done, that's it for the day. You know, it's done. Apart from uploading it, which again, that doesn't really take too long to upload an MC. It's literally again a 5-minute job to put it on Facebook and then to put it on YouTube. So it's not really as if I'm gonna be spending a lot of time. It's literally about, you know, I'd say like in the whole day, if you class uploading it, it's literally going to be about 10 minutes unless any of the recordings go wrong. So you're looking at about 10 to 15 minutes out of the whole day to record and upload the MC, which isn't much really. Like, it's not as if I'm saying I have to do a 5-hour live stream during that day. Like, obviously, you know, it's literally about 20 minutes altogether in the whole day just to quickly record an MC. Well, not quickly because I want to get it good and right, but to record the MC and then upload it at night. I usually record in the morning, so I get up and then when I get dressed I record the MC. Then at night time, which is usually around 8:30, 9, sometimes 9:30, 10, I upload the MC to Facebook, then to YouTube. Sometimes I do YouTube first, then Facebook. It doesn't really matter. They're still more or less getting uploaded at that same time. It's just more or less the case of one after the other. So I'm going to leave this live stream there anyway. Like I say, it might be a bit of a tough week. I will be live streaming definitely tomorrow and Wednesday, whether it will be like morning, afternoon or night. But if you've got your phone set to a notification, then you'll obviously get the notification through when I'm live streaming, and you can check it out if you want. But as to Thursday and Friday, I'm not sure. But if you did enjoy this one, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see some NTV videos, and also if you want to see some other stuff such as more live streams. And we shall see you all in the next video.